Is he where you want him to be right now?
I don't think we could have him in a better spot, just as far as confidence. And he's always portrayed as a guy that's extremely confident, but sometimes that, you're almost tricking yourself into it. He doesn't have to trick himself into being confident right now. He's very confident because of how he competed this last weekend. And we really knew that he was capable of that all year, but there's things that maybe have taken away from that, if it's injury, if it's just mentally where you're at. But boy, he's very zeroed in right now. And to beat two guys that he did that, if you look at it on paper, are supposed to be on the stand, that's a great weekend. And I said it before, I thought he was the OW of the tournament, just because of the tournament that he had, and beating those guys that he did. I thought that he was definitely the outstanding wrestler of that tournament. But the thing about Lazor is, I guarantee you, anybody that is getting prepared for him is going to be, okay, man, we're going to have to be ready to wrestle this guy. We're going to have to be ready because we're not sure where he's going to come from. We're not sure what he's going to do. And he's got a great feel. What he did in the finals, that's not something that he planned out. It's something that he felt it was there and he took it. And I tell you what, he's going to go out and he's going to try to take things. And he'll make it fun, and he's not going to stand around and look at guys. And he's going to give himself a chance, and sometimes he puts himself into trouble in those situations. But more than not, he's going to put that other guy in trouble. But I couldn't think of him being in a better spot right now, just where he's at mentally, where he's at physically. And I know the pain of last year and being so close. I mean, that's right on the tip of his brain right now. But not in a bad way. But just, man, I got so close that I'm not going to let it slip through my fingers this time. But I guarantee he's going to make it fun to watch, so I wouldn't take my eyes off him.
Just on a little bit, but is it different going into the tournament being, let's say, a 5 seed compared to a 1 seed? What's the difference there when you got that number 1 next to your name, which Joe might get?
Well, if he doesn't, something's wrong. I'll have to talk to the seeding committee, because he's earned that number 1 seed. I don't know. I'll tell you, I've been there. I've been both. I've been everywhere in between. It just depends on how you take it. Do you take it as a pressure thing? I just with Joe, I haven't seen him take it like that. That it's a pressure. I got this number 1. It's more of a confidence that I am the man. And when you kind of see him walk out there and how he wrestles, that's how he's wrestling. He's wrestling like I'm the man, and you're gonna have to come take it from me. So I know some guys maybe they feel that way, but I just haven't seen that out of him, and I don't really think you're going to see it out of him. One, because of really because of last year, and like I said, when you guys asked about him, he's sitting down on a beach last year, not even at the national tournament, watching it. So I just don't see it being a pressure thing for him. I think it's just, this is how I want to finish my career, and he's had a pretty good run. I just know since when you put that many wins together, how you start to feel, and that's how he feels right now.